Hello everyone, and welcome to One Connected Love. My name is Daniel, and I'm here today to bring you today's Twin Flame Union energy card reading. The deck that I will be using today is the Archangel Michael deck by Doreen Virtue. And I will also be using the Whispers of Lord Ganesha deck by Angela Hartfield. So before I get started in the reading today, I do want to mention that if you are interested in getting your own personal card reading, specifically catered to your twin flame journey, we offer divine masculine card readings and private coaching for your twin flame journey. Check out the links below to our website, oneconnectedlove.com, where you can gain access to our services. All right, so let's go ahead and get started. I've already pre-shuffled the deck here, and let's go. So the underlying energy today is honor and trust your feelings. Thank you, Archangel Michael, for supporting, guiding, and protecting me as I listen to and act upon my feelings. Help me understand and express my emotions with love. So this is a theme that's actually been coming up a lot this week. Both the divine masculine and the divine feminine have been working on trusting themselves, trusting their intuition, trusting their feelings, because ultimately it is your feelings from your heart that you want to pay attention to, because your heart is always guiding you to the truth, right? So really this is about the underlying energy is kind of like the foundation of the reading and what is either being worked on or what the overall upset is to the reading. So this is currently what's being worked on, and progress is being made by both the divine masculine and the divine feminine. Alright, so let's go into the upset that the divine feminine is working on. I got innocence. Dear God and angels, thank you for helping me see that all of your qualities of pure love and light are reflected within me and all others. Help me embrace my God-given innocence so that I may be at peace. Innocence is something that the divine masculine was actually working on. The divine masculine was working on father issues, familial issues, and inner child issues, and they all revolved around innocence, and the divine masculine feeling like he isn't a bad person. It looks like this is what the divine feminine is working towards now. Working through, is it possible to really lose your innocence based on your past and based on the experiences that you've had? And no, it's not. You are a divine being and you are perfect, and the choices that you've made or the experiences that you've had do not have any bearing on your self-worth or who you are. So this is what the divine feminine is currently working on right now. And should she work through this upset, I'm going to pull a card from the Lord Ganesha deck and see what she can receive from learning this lesson. So what I'm getting here is splendor. And there it is. So splendor is, magnificence. It's like grandness in things, seeing the magnificence of things. I feel like the divine feminine, should she work through this upset, is actually gaining clarity on realizing how magnificent she is, and as a divine child of God, right? You never lose your innocence. It's only our perception of our innocence that is lost, and by healing internally, you regain your perception of who you truly are. So I feel like the divine feminine, as she moves through this, regains the awareness of who she is as an innocent child of God, and captures the magnificence within that perception. So very nice, very good. All right, so let's go ahead and move forward to the upset that the divine masculine is working through. So romance angels are helping you. Dear guardian angels of my soulmate, thank you for preparing my soulmate and me for love, for giving us the motivation to make healthful life changes, and for arranging for us to meet. Thank you for helping us recognize each other and have the courage to say hello so that we can eventually delve into a truly intimate relationship. And it shows a man being playful with the, I think they're like cherubs or young angels. So, yeah, romance angels are helping you. So the divine masculine, same thing, has been working on his feelings. Can I trust? Can I follow my intuition here? So has the divine feminine. It seems like the spiritual work and the theme that's happening now with the divine masculine and divine feminine, the ones that are serious about their twin flame journey, the spiritual work is picking up. And in one of the readings, you can't not do the spiritual work and get your twin flame. There's no way around it. You must do spiritual work and heal in order to be with your twin flame. And I feel like the divine masculine is still working on trust. Still working on trusting himself, allowing himself to surrender, and trusting the divine. What I'm getting is a little bit of stagnant energy here, actually, and because he's been dealing with this for a long time. So I'm actually going to pull a clarifier card on some action steps that the divine masculine can do in order to clear this upset. So I will pull from the Lord Ganesha deck, and it's no surprise, I got generosity. So this has also come up. The divine masculine, it's all about giving. Giving. The divine masculine needs to give. The stagnant energy that the divine masculine is feeling is due to withholding from himself. He made some progress there earlier in the week, and things were moving forward, but it feels like the energy is a little bit stagnant here. So the divine masculine needs to go inward and get clarity on what he needs to be giving. Generally, I mean, the truth is that it's always going to be giving to himself, something he's withholding from himself. So, this is what the divine masculine is working on now. And now I will pull one more card to get the clarity and what will be received from this lesson. Spiritual practice from the Ganesha deck. Very cool looking card there. So the divine masculine has been going deeper, as I mentioned earlier, into spiritual work. And I feel like spiritual practice is getting a deeper attunement to the divine, and really making the spiritual work easier, or the spiritual work becomes easier through this, simply because the divine masculine has been withholding. There's a part of him that's been withholding from himself for a very long time. And should he open up here, it opens kind of like the floodgates. It opens up the doors. And the spiritual work that used to be difficult for him in certain areas becomes easier, and things begin to flow. So this feels like a very light card, like a very flowing card with flowing energy. And yeah, that's what the divine masculine, the lesson that he will receive from working on that upset. So lastly here, let's pull the last card for the overall energy. Should the divine feminine and the divine masculine work through these upsets, the overall energy would be a favorable outcome. Thank you for the beautiful outcome to this situation, which is perfect and fair for everyone involved. Thank you, Archangel Michael, for helping me trust and have faith. So it does show an angel here with scales. Scales are typically a symbol of balance, and what the divine masculine and the divine feminine are working on right now is inner trust, reclaiming parts of themselves, balancing out. and I feel like this is very positive. The overall energy will be balance at the end, inner balance, or deeper inner balance, I should say. I'm going to pull one clarifier card just to be sure, and the card I got is openness. So openness definitely feels like a flowing, like a light energy. Definitely giving, generosity, like the divine masculine is working through. It's really about openness with oneself, vulnerability, being vulnerable, being honest, and sharing yourself with yourself and with others, and that is the heart of true abundance, right? So, very positive reading. Divine Masculine still working through his upsets. Divine Feminine working on the upsets that the Divine Masculine was previously working on. Very awesome reading here. Alright, so I hope that you enjoyed this reading, and as always, take what resonates with you. If you're watching this reading, it is not a coincidence. You are coming at the perfect time for a perfect message for you. Again, if you are interested in your own card reading or private coaching on your twin flame journey to assist you into harmonious union with your twin flame, check out the links below to our website, oneconnectedlove.com. And as always, thank you very much for watching our videos, and I'll see you next time.